guys, so I thought I'd do a day in the life vlog type of video. I haven't done these in a long time, and we just got back from our cruise vacation and Disney World vacation that my husband and I went, and we literally got back last night. And so I have a whole bunch of stuff to do. I am working today as well, so I just wanted to show you what I'm up to today and give you some motivation for cleaning, maybe, because I have tons of laundry to do, because nobody was doing laundry while I was gone. So, and they sure made a mess. So my kids stayed home with my mother-in-law and my mom. They kind of took turns. So, I asked them not to do laundry, that I was gonna do laundry unless they needed an emergency wash for their uniform. So come along, see what my day's all about. So I'm just in my basement because the playroom is right off to the side here where the kids are playing, and they're playing nicely. I have about maybe 20 minutes before I have to go and we're gonna do crafts together and do story time. So I thought I use this time to, while I'm watching them, to wrap up my books for the book club. It's my turn to provide a book, and I have chosen this one. It's called The Christmas Train by David Baldacci. He's a pretty good author. He writes like murder mysteries and stuff like that. So and it's a quick and easy read because we only have about 4 weeks to read the book, and the book club's this weekend, so by the time this video goes up it will be posted. I mean, by the time this video posts, Dave would have gotten the books. So and the way we do it is I provide books and then I host the book club, the next book club, and we discuss my book. So I had wrapped them up already, as you can see, in just this wrapping paper that I had picked up at Dollarama. It was $2, and then I just used like twine to tie around it, and I want to make it kind of look like it had, I tested it out on a piece of paper so it looks like there's snow on it. And then I'm gonna do labels, and I wanna put some stuff on it, so I thought I'd show you because it's a great way to please don't pay attention to this, my twins growing between my eyes, but it's a good way for me to share some wrapping ideas for Christmas. So come along. So I mixed up some water and white acrylic paint. So I'm gonna do the one side first.
Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding and bring it out here. The tidings we bring to you and your king.
So while that's drying, I'm gonna make some labels, and I am using just brown cardstock, and I'm gonna layer it. I'm using the small label punch. This is what it looks like, and it's, I don't know where I got this from. It's EK Success.
We won't go until we get some, so bring some out here. The tidings we bring to you and your king.
So it punches it out like this, and then I'm just gonna do a hole punch and make up, but I'm gonna actually do a hole punch once I have it all done.
We bring to you and your kid. We wish you a merry
So there, and then I'm gonna take this cardstock like this, and I'm just gonna use this side, and I'm gonna layer it. So I'm gonna repeat this over here for 6 more. Okay, so now that they're done, the labels like that, I'm going to punch a hole and write their name. There. Okay, now I'm gonna put the paint. I'm gonna finish writing all of their names first, and I'm gonna put the paint on the other side. So I had finished making all the labels, and now I'm going to assemble the little decorations. I am using just little fake twigs that I cut in half, and these acorns that were flocked already, and I'm going to hot glue them together. Okay, I'm gonna repeat this for all the rest of them. Alright, so I'm going to assemble it now. So I'm gonna either do it this way. I just have to kind of play around with it. Yeah. And then I was gonna glue this to it like this. It worked out pretty good. Here's this side. I think I'm just gonna trim this end. There, so I'm gonna repeat this for all the rest of them. So here they are. I am super pleased the way they turned out, and such an easy way to spruce up wrapping. I hope you guys like it. So now I'm going to go and do some crafts with kids and do a story time, and then it'll be lunchtime. We can't go outside today because it's raining, so we're spending the morning inside. So we finished up all our activities. So while they're playing, I have about 10 minutes before I have to do lunch. So I just want to fill out our November monthly plan. So these are our themes. So we're just finishing off Halloween because today is the 1st. And then we got weather and Remembrance Day, birds, forest animals, and winter sports. So I just want to kind of see all the different things we're going to be doing this month and pre-plan for them. For lunch, I made them spinach, meat, and cheese sandwiches with some cut up cherry tomatoes, cucumber, and pepper with a glass of milk. Okay, so the kids are asleep, and I cleaned up the dishes from lunch. There really wasn't that much because it was sandwiches, but I have a few things that I need to put away. Because I still have backpacks out and a whole bunch of stuff from traveling, and I got us So did the candy. So I don't know what you guys do with candy that you have. Like we don't, my kids don't go trick-or-treating anymore because they're too old. But I still have leftover candy from last night that I was giving away. So what I like to do is I'll divide it up into little snack bags, and I'll put several of them at a time in a pantry, because otherwise if I put the whole thing will be gone. They'll eat it and eat it and eat it. So I feel like I can control it a little bit more this way. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys do with your Halloween candy, how you make sure that your kids don't overload on it. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. So before I get into sorting the candy, I wanted to show you my little mini haul from our trip. So we went for a week away, which was the first time ever without our children. And we went from Wednesday to Wednesday, and we did 2 nights in, we stayed at the resort on Disney Springs for 2 nights, and then we drove down to Miami and went on a Norwegian cruise for 3 nights, and then came back to Orlando again, stayed in the same hotel for 2 nights, and then flew back home. We have never done an adult trip to Disney World or anywhere for an extended period. Like the most we've ever done was 2 nights. So this was kind of neat, and since we had passes already to Disney World, and we were planning on doing a cruise, it just made sense to go to Disney World. And it was different. It was completely different than with the kids, and I really enjoyed it. So might be one of many to come. So because we are pass holders, these were free, and it was our 4th visit this year, or like this food and wine season. For Food and Wine Festival. So on your 4th visit you got a bamboo cutting board. So I got 2 of them because both of us had 4 visits. And then also for Food and Wine I had purchased a mug. Maybe one day I will show you all my Disney mugs, but I do love to collect Disney mugs. So this was, I wanted to buy this one when we were in there in August, but I forgot, and then I couldn't find it because you can only get it at Epcot. So I ended up picking it up this year. And then also for every trip that I go, I like to pick up an Alex and Annie bracelet. And I've had picked up, like last year when we went at Christmas, I picked up a Christmas one. And then in August, because we were doing Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween, I picked up a Halloween one, and then I have a Disney Cruise Line one, and then I have a mini one. So I wanted to start getting the parks one. So to start it off, I got the Magic Kingdom one, and I got it in gold. Then I bought some treats for our kids. Just the Rice Krispie treats box. I didn't know what else to really get them. They're very particular when it comes to pins and merchandise and all that stuff. So, and I got a whole bunch of stuff on our last trip in August, so I just picked them up, each a box of treats. And then again, last trip I was gonna pick up a ornament, but one thing led to another. I didn't. So I picked up 2 of them this time. So I wanted to again get all of these for different parks. So I started off with Animal Kingdom because we stayed in Animal Kingdom Lodge, and Animal Kingdom was our favorite park to visit last trip with the kids. So I thought that was a good one to start with. And then I also got, because I have a Christmas tree dedicated to Disney stuff, I just got this bow. I really like this bow. I think it's very cute. So that's that. And then while we were in Bahamas, which was one of our stops, my husband collects shot glasses, or as Disney calls them, toothpick holders. So he got this one, and then I just got these bracelets, because last time when we were in Bahamas with our kids, my daughter didn't pick any of these up, and then when we were traveling a few years back, she started picking these up everywhere she went. So I ended up getting her, I was just gonna get her one, but the lady said it was like 3 for $10 and 1 for $5, and I was like, I don't really want 2, and she's like, or I don't need 3. So I said, I'll just take 1 for $5, and she goes, oh no, just take 2 for $5, you'll find somebody to give it to her. So she ended up giving me 2 for $5, so I ended up getting these. And then we also got for my son, because this is what he gets for all his travels. And again, last time he didn't get one, so I just picked one up for him. Just a magnet that says Bahamas. So nothing too big, just a little things to to remember the trip by, I guess. So okay, so now I'm gonna have to put these away, but I'm going to pack up the treats. So I have not much chocolate left, and then in this bin I don't think there's any chocolate, and then I've got lots of this stuff here. So I'm gonna try and put it in these little Ziploc bags. Okay, so here it is. I put down, like I said, 4 different candies in here, and there's some 14 packs altogether, so 7 each. So that should be good for a week or so, and they can go through it, take each pack for the day, and they can either take a couple of them to school or have a couple of them after school or eat them all at once, but in a bag, but just kind of sticking to 1 bag per day. So that should work, I think. Anyways, I just put it in my bread basket that's in my pantry. So now I'm going to just clean up this mess that I made by showing you stuff and packing up candy, and then I'm going to tidy up my main floor before I start dinner and the kids wake up. So this is the basket for things that are gonna go upstairs. Just gave my front a quick little cleanup. One of the parents brought Halloween treats for the kids to take home, and this is my trusted sidekick. I don't know if you guys ever met him. I'm sure you've seen him. His name is Buddy. He's 13 years old, and this week he feels that his youth has come back and feels the need to roll around in all the mud and all the wetness. We had some wet snow, so my poor daughter had to clean him after I took him to a groomer before we went. And I'll insert a picture so you can see how dirty he was when he came in and my poor daughter messaged me, what do I do? What do I do? Because he was disgusting. Hence why my carpet has always a dark spot right there, because it's his favorite spot to lay. I've washed this thing like 17 million times and I'm just gonna get a black rug so you can't see it. So I still have to put away some coats, and then just these bags that I took over there, go through them to unpack them, because those are our backpacks for travel. So I'm gonna do that, and once I'm done I'll show you my nice and tidied house. Okay, so I finished tidying up, and over here there's just a basket to go upstairs. So I took the one that needs to go downstairs already downstairs. And for dinner I am using my freezer meal because I have no food at home, and I will be making Caesar salad because I saw there is some lettuce left over from, I guess, when my mom or my mother-in-law were over. So I'm gonna do that, and it's like no work at all, just to make a salad. And I also still want a meal plan for next week because I want to go get some groceries tonight. I just saw that my battery is running low, but I just wanted to kind of touch base with you that I'm speaking about meal planning and meal prep and all that stuff. I have actually decided to join Weight Watchers, and I'm doing it this afternoon because enough is enough. I have, as much as I have enjoyed all this travel and going places, it has caught up with me, and I have gained about 20 pounds and it needs to come off. So I'm feeling it when I'm sleeping, I'm feeling it. It's just, I was able to lose the weight that I gained in Europe, and then when we went away to Disney in August, I always gain. No matter how many kilometers I walk or whatever, I gain weight. So then I ended up going and trying to lose it. We had like 2 months to lose it, and nothing. I would lose, I would gain, I would lose, and I wasn't feeling motivated or anything. So I need something, and I had great success with Weight Watchers. I know it has completely changed, and I'm still gonna keep it on a lower carb because I do find that I don't do well when I eat too many carbs a day. More like the breads and the pastas and stuff like that. The processed carbs is what I'm gonna still keep eliminating out of my diet. So maybe I will keep you up to date with my progress. I don't know. I've tried doing that last year, and it was just the way that I did it. It was so much work. So I'm just gonna try maybe just do like an update before a video or something like that. We'll see. We'll see, but I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Okay. So my husband just came back with mail, and this is what was in the mail. A company has reached out to me to do a review on their product, and they're the stainless steel whisk balls by Van Z Home. I think I'm saying it right. They are to mix your chalk paints. So for my next project, I'm gonna use these to mix up my chalk paint, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it. And that's what they want me to do. They want me to review the product and let them know what I think about it. And also another thing that came in the mail is the VIB sale, 20% off, November 9th till 12th. So the dinner's done. I'm just waiting for the kids to get picked up. They should be any minute, and I'm still gonna have to make a salad. And then I also made a menu for next week for the whole week. So been a productive day. Made a shopping list, and I'm going to go shopping, and then while my son's at water polo, and then that's it. So this is it. So until next time, have a wonderful day, and thanks so much for watching.